here we are, off the cuff, Alex Yee, mini workout. I think he's got 10 300s, and then here on the track, then he's going in the heat chamber to do a few more. But look, we'll try to get you some behind the scenes content and see what happens. Okay, welcome back. We were just about to leave the Loughborough High Pack, and obviously Loughborough being Loughborough, we bumped into another famous face. Mr. Alex Yee was walking past. He said he's got 10 300s to do. We said, well, Yee-Dog, can we have a little watch? Can we have a little film? And he was like, yeah, sure.
All right, you just quickly, whilst you're warming up, I know you're in a bit of a rush. Just talk us through the session you're doing today, because it's quite an interesting one.
Yeah, so I'm doing something a bit different. I'm in the heat chamber this afternoon, so I'm starting outside doing a bit of a shorter track session for turnover. So I'm doing 10 300s with 100 jog recovery between, and then I go in the heat chamber and do kind of equivalent, and then get a bit of a heat stimulus as well. So yeah.
Why the heat chamber? I know you got a few hot races coming up. You mentioned you got Hamburg and Paris coming up, but you said you, I guess, respond to it quite well.
Yeah, the heat's been something which I respond to quite well, not only for like hot races, but also for races at ambient temperature. So it's been something we've been playing around with, and I found it worked really well for Tokyo, not only because it was hot, but also just from the response I got. So it's kind of been a continuation from that, and yeah.
Good man.
Kind of sticking to what we know.
Good man. Well, look, we'll leave you to it. We know you're on a time frame. Okay, Lum, so we're going to summarise. Bumped into Alex Yee on the way out, and we're now on the way out again after we witnessed him kind of do that workout.
Who are we going to bump into now? Jakob Ingebrigtsen. I think that's the only way we could top that, obviously.
So,
with Alex Yee being a multiple-time Olympic medalist, I know it's triathlon, but for the running fans, he's definitely a hero of the sport in terms of triathletes anyway. So, yeah, I think great to see him crank out those 10.3s. He looks so smooth as he always does. But just privileged to kind of get an insight into some of his training. We know he's off to do his kind of his heat training now. We don't know what's going on in there, to be honest. Like we'll let them kind of.
Well,
keep that.
I mean, he's going to do 10-300s. He's going to do
similar
off
stimulus.
30 seconds.
I think they said.
But I think we asked what the heat would be in there, and it was
hot was the answer.
Hot, very hot was the answer.
But nothing more than that. So yeah, interesting to see how the elites train, and obviously that's kind of the benefits of seeing it kind of firsthand rather than necessarily like asking them about it.
And we got to say, we do apologise for the video not being tip-top. We literally filmed it off our phones I think the whole session was 20 minutes long with Yee, and he was in a rush as well. So hope you enjoyed it still, basically.
Catch you soon.